I was walking through my living room. I was about 13 years old, 6 feet 5 inches tall. Is that unusual? I was a trombone player and a tuba player. Anybody play the tuba trombone in here? Way to go, dude. Tuba, trombone. I loved being in the marching band. Boom, boom. Just, carrying that tuba, that sousaphone. Had no idea how to play sports, any sport. But I'm walking through my living room, and my dad is sitting there watching a basketball game. And I had not much interest in basketball at that time, didn't really know how to play it, but I loved bonding with my dad, so I sat down next to him that day. I can remember it like it was yesterday. We had this black and white Zenith TV set. Some kids don't understand when I say black and white. The picture was black and white, young fella. And we had these rabbit ears that came out of the TV. And our high definition in those days was aluminum foil on the top of the antennas, right? You know the deal. So I'm sitting down next to my dad, and I'm watching this basketball game. I'm asking him all kinds of questions so I can understand. I looked at the TV and I saw this guy. Let me describe this guy to you. Nice assist, Seth. No, it's your first one, dude. I saw this guy. He had a basketball in his hand. It looked like a grapefruit. He had an afro that came out to here. He ran down the court, dribbling that basketball, dribbling it, and the wind would catch his afro and swoop it back like he was aerodynamic. He got down to the other end of the court, and he rolls up over 2 or 3 players. He went on the other side of that basket, and he banked the basketball in like it was nothing to him. I said, Dad, that guy's pretty good, isn't he? He said, yes, son. I said, who is that guy? Because I didn't know who he was. He said, son, that's Dr. J. He said, Dr. J is one of the greatest players in professional basketball. Well, let me tell you what happened. When I saw what that man had just done, even though I didn't know how to play this game, something ignited inside of me. Something made me want to know more. Something made me want to be like that guy, be able to do what he did. So it started something in me. I remember getting my dad out to teach me how to play basketball. He cut the top off this garbage can, because we didn't have one of those portable hoops that kids have today. But he had a garbage can. He cut the top off. He nailed it to the house. Found an old basketball and would get me out there and talk to me about my shooting hand and my guide hand on the basketball and how to follow through. He'd throw other things in there about follow through and focus that had nothing to do with basketball. And maybe I didn't understand them quite then, but I knew what he was trying to teach me.